hot, I have
Yep.
heavy cream, sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg,
That looks
and
good.
ginger.
That looks great.
And we bring it up to a boil.
Okay.
Take it off the heat.
It's already complicated for me.
Right.
This is already
Easy,
too much
easy.
for me to handle.
Have some gelatin.
Wait, what is this?
It's
What is that?
gelatin.
Where do I get that? Where do I figure that out? You made
The
that.
groceries.
Oh, you buy it like that?
Gelatin.
Okay.
You buy the
Gelatin.
powder mix. You add a little water.
Okay.
And you make Jello.
Yeah.
Jello shots.
All right. Thank you very much for speaking to me directly. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
So we add that to the
Oh,
cream.
wonderful. I don't think I've ever used gelatin before.
Then we're gonna pour it over some egg yolks.
Ooh,
And
that's good.
there's some pumpkin puree in here as well.
Oh, I love that. Okay, this is wonderful.
Okay. Easy, right? So
Yes.
far?
So kind of like traditional French toast, right?
Kind of.
Kind of, but a little bit more
What we're gonna do is
complicated?
we're gonna make a bread pudding.
Okay.
We're gonna bake it, and then we're gonna turn it into French toast.
I love that. I love that.
All right. So now I need you to lay a layer of bread.
I'm working?
On the bottom of your working.
You're gonna make me work?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know if I can handle this. No pressure, right?
No
Just two, or do you want me to squeeze one in the
We're
corner?
gonna go with.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was a little complicated for me.
Right.
You're stumping me already. Yeah, that's good. And I'm gonna do it down here too, right here.
Does it
See?
smell good?
Smells very good. Smells very good. Is that enough, or do I keep going?
Keep going. Put a little more here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. Then we're gonna pour about half this custard mix on top.
I was a little scared. This doesn't look too complicated,
It's not
right?
complicated. It's easy.
You dumbed this down for me, though. I appreciate you.
Yeah, it's easy.
I appreciate you.
We just want to go in and kind of lift the bread up a little bit
Okay.
so that the liquid gets underneath.
Oh, my goodness.
The bread's going to absorb all that delicious goodness.
Now, is this a particular bread that you're
It's
using?
just a white bread.
Okay.
Cut the crust off.
Okay.
You can use a brioche bread or you can use potato bread. It's really nice.
Ooh, I love a good potato bread.
All right.
Okay, more?
We're going to do another layer of bread.
Oh my God, I'm exhausted. I mean, I can't.
Careful, it's hot.
It is hot. It is hot. I mean, all this work, I'm slaving.
The good thing
over.
is you can make this a couple days ahead.
Oh,
Keep
I
it
can
in
prep.
your refrigerator.
I can
And
prep.
then the night you're going to serve dessert, you pull it out, you cut it, you saute it, and you serve it.
So this
Easy.
could be good for breakfast or for just
It's
dessert,
good for
right?
breakfast or dessert.
I love that. Okay. Going?
All right.
I'm good at the bread part. That was good.
All right, now we're going to put the rest of the custard on top.
Okay. I love this. I love this.
Easy, right?
Yes, yes, and nice and seasonal, right? Because
Nice
the
and
pumpkin is
seasonal,
a
pumpkin
nice pumpkin.
spice.
I'm sure we could add additional flavors or other flavors if we wanted to, right?
Of course.
I
You can leave the pumpkin out, you can leave the spice out, you can add lemon zest, orange zest.
Oh my gosh, it looks good already. See, because I put the bread down, I can say that I actually made it.
You did.
Okay.
You did.
All right. I'm capable on my own of handling this.
So this is like bake ahead French toast.
Bake ahead French toast. So you're gonna take this, and what are you gonna do
Take
with
this, we're going to put it in a 325-degree oven,
Okay,
and we're going to bake it for about 35 minutes.
35 minutes.
You'll see it's going to be a bit spongy.
Okay.
When it sets up,
Okay.
we'll be good to go. So
All right,
put it-
perfect.
it in
You
the
put
oven.
that in the oven. And now,
So-
is this something that you would serve there, or this is more?
This is the home style version. We
Okay.
do serve a version of this at the restaurant. We serve it with an oatmeal ice cream
Ooh,
and a little bit of a root beer foam.
I love that.
So it's a nice,
Oh my gosh.
seasonal dessert.
Yeah, that's French toast on another level. my
Right,
friend.
right.
Just an oatmeal ice cream and a
That's right.
foam of sorts.
Right.
See, I would not, see this, I
Wouldn't
wouldn't
do
have
this.
done this. So now, this is not what my apples look like when I cut them up by any stretch. By any stretch. Okay,
All right.
so we're doing that.
Yeah, so we have some apple,
Okay.
some butternut squash,
Together.
Spiced.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
a
Pretty.
little nub of ginger.
Now what are we doing
We're going to
here?
bring it up to a boil.
Okay.
Once it boils, we'll reduce the heat
Okay.
to a gentle simmer,
Yeah.
and we're going to cook it until it appears translucent. Okay, so the apples are going to get really soft. Butternut squash is going to still be a bit tender. And a nice little component of that French toast. Okay. Best trick for whipped cream
Yeah.
is a cold bowl
Okay.
and a cold whisk.
Oh.
All right, so cream whips faster and better.
Oh.
And the ingredients are good.
Really?
Okay. So I have heavy cream,
Yeah. And what's
vanilla
this?
extract, just a little splash. A little bit of sugar.
I want
Not
to be
too sweet.
skilled like you, so there's like really no measuring. It's just kind of like, you know it.
Maybe it's easy. It's just food.
It's just food. It's not that heavy. It's just food. But for
So
me,
now-
it's just burn usually. So this is good.
The good thing is you can't burn whipped cream.
I can't burn. That's fair. That's
And it's hard to over whip whipped cream
Okay.
when you're doing it by hand.
okay.
When you do it in a machine, like
Yeah.
this, you can over whip it easily.
This is very authentic.
But a small amount like this, it's just quick, easy to do it. by
I don't
hand.
need to put it in my mixer.
Well, maybe you do.
Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Okay, so another one of the key tips is the cold bowl.
Cold bowl, cold whisk.
Right before my eyes.
See?
Get out. And that was the plan. Huh, interesting. Okay, so we're gonna do that.
The more you whip it, the
more you
firmer
whip it.
the whipped cream is.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, that's
The
wonderful.
firmer bread pudding.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yes, I got it. Take it out.
Take it
See, I
out.
helped. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't even stand it. Okay, this is good. So this was good. So again, I took it out of my fridge
Took it
because I
out of your
prepped.
fridge. Right, you did it a day or two in advance.
Right.
So I like to clean it up a little bit, clean up the
Yeah.
edges, so you have a nice.
'Cause you're
clean-
fancy.
Yeah, 'cause I'm fancy.
Because you're fancy. I'm
Do
going
it.
to try this, and I'm
I'm gonna try a little bit.
Yeah.
And what I like to do when I serve it is serve like almost like French toast sticks. Okay, so we'll serve 2 pieces per person.
That's really good.
Put some butter in there.
Okay. So who doesn't need more
Because
butter?
it's fall.
Because it's fall. Because butter's awesome.
Right.
Right. Okay, that's fair.
You want the butter to melt, and then you're gonna see it start to foam. Now this
Yeah.
also you can do it ahead of time
Okay.
for dinner.
Okay.
And what you can do is reheat it in the oven.
Okay.
Okay. So you want to serve it hot.
Yeah, no
So
worries.
Or I guess you can do it ahead of time. You can see around the edge there, the butter is
Oh,
starting to
that's
brown.
right. The brown butter. I love
It's
that.
starting to get a little bit of a toasty feel on it.
It smells so good. It smells so good.
It smells like fall.
Yeah, it does smell like fall. A little pumpkin. Some butter. Butter never hurt anybody.
No.
That's for sure. Well, maybe, but not me.
Alright,
at
so
that.
once you have a little color on there, you can flip it over. We're gonna just dry it off, pat it on a paper towel. Dry the excess butter off.
You have like bionic fingers now, right?
Yes.
Every burns, no issue. Just sticking your fingers
Oh,
in.
it's fine. Good. Now in this pan,
Yeah, in the same pan. Okay.
I'm gonna add candied squash.
Okay. Okay. So this is what we were making, or
This is
what
what
we.
we're making, this is what it turns into.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I'm gonna add some maple syrup. This is gonna French toast
Without syrup.
without maple syrup.
But now it's a whole.
So now you have this delicious sauce of brown butter, maple syrup,
Right, because the butter was already.
butternut squash, the
Yeah.
apples. It's just apples cooked down with brown sugar and some spice.
Can
Do
you
it in the
buy
crock-
it?
You can buy it. You can do it in the crock pot
I'm a cheater.
overnight.
And my crock pot. Because I'm
Crock
telling
pot.
you about my crock pot. Maybe that will be a segment. I will share with you my crock pot scenario. I'm not going so well, but this is wonderful. Okay. Oh, I'm getting
You
involved
do it
again?
right-
This is not fair though, because yours is gonna be prettier than mine. Just like that.
Just like that. And then we're gonna take the spoon.
Wow.
Then we're gonna take butternut squash puree.
Okay.
So the trim that I had from the butternut squash,
Yeah.
I diced it up and it's always left in pieces.
Yeah.
You can just roast it
Okay.
or boil it in a little sugar and water
Right.
and then puree it. And that's the whole sauce.
So you're gonna do yours and then I'm gonna do mine.
Okay. So it's a nice fall color.
Yeah,
Right,
that's so
brown,
pretty.
orange.
So you're gonna teach me how to make the plate all fancy. I can't guarantee. I think I can make that, but I can't guarantee that my family will get a pretty plate every time.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
You like that?
It's perfect.
All right, stop it.
Perfect.
Oh, and then
French toast.
how pretty that is.
Right, you feel it's much softer
Yeah.
right than when it's cold.
Can I do it like that?
Sure.
Is that gonna dry because it's gonna fall? Now I'm gonna be fancy.
Perfect.
What's that?
This is cinnamon powdered sugar.
Ooh, you can't go wrong with that.
It's another thing. you can do for French toast.
Pretty that is. Okay. What am I doing? What's this?
Give it a little, put the bowl down. A little
Oh.
tap.
though what we took out of the fridge looked yummy, this is on a whole other level. You know?
I know.
Okay, so what I did just
Sprinkle it out.
look how fancy I am, peeps. Look how fancy I am. Okay.
And the whipped cream's gonna kind of melt over the French
Put it
toast.
right here.
Yep.
Right?
Look at you.
I'm fancy. I'm fancy.
And then the last thing is just some granola.
Wow.
Granola is just gonna add a little bit of crunchy texture.
You guys, I don't know if you guys can see this, and you will see it very shortly, but this is so pretty and perfect for fall. Oh, I wanted to share some with you. This is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, folks at PJP and the Culinary Academy, and thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Oh, this was wonderful. I can't wait to eat it. Where's my fork? We'll see you guys soon.